Hello, everybody, and welcome to Rocktail YouTube. First home action of the season for the Lady Braves on the volleyball court. Hosting TZ tonight. In the middle of JV action. Into our second set. The Braves won their first set convincingly. And now they're down just by 2 here in the second set against the Wambati. Appreciate you joining us. If you couldn't make the trip, not going to do too much commentating here in the JV game, but I'll keep it live while I'm getting some other things done. And we'll see you for the Bolt Marketing pregame show before the varsity takes the court. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be right back. Peyton Erickson back to serve this one away. Braves lead 22-16 here in the second set. Hey, that'll be the second set and the match, 25-17. Junior varsity with a sweep. And we'll be moving on to varsity action here. First home action of the season for the Lady Braves. Thanks for joining us here on Rocktail YouTube. If you couldn't make the trip to the arena, I want to thank all of our yearly live stream sponsors that make this possible. North Star Federal Credit Union, Health First Chiropractic, Bolt Marketing, Full Circle Ag, Benke Sand and Gravel, Grade A Transportation, Heinbuck Potatoes, Northern Gold Logistics, County Line Seed with Precision Planting, C&W Transfer, Scott's Lumber, First Savings Bank, HH Design, Sand Lake Sales, Venture Communications, Britain Baseball and Softball, and Metabolic Hoops Academy. Thank you all so much for helping support Britain Hecla and Lumberjack Baseball live streams near and far, and different community events as well. Without you, we wouldn't be able to bring as much action to the people back home. We have our captains meeting with the referees here. This year's captains, Abby Lee, Carly Zelke, and Ava Tevedal. All right, the Lady Braves are ready to take the court for their first home action of the season. Thanks for joining us here in the arena. And welcome to our Bolt Marketing pregame show, brought to you by Jeff and Dwayne and their crew at Bolt Marketing. The Lady Braves had their first match of the season on the road on Tuesday and came away with a sweep against Leola Frederick, the Titans. So they're hoping to do the same here tonight and get 2 in a row to start the season strong. Here's a little video clip we put together for the start of the season.
Crowd on the rise, drums about to burst. Hard work in the shadows, sun don't care. Blood on the court, footprints where I hurt. Determination screaming wind through air. Victory's a hunt and we the snare. Praise on the rise, can't stop the climb.
Here's Abby. Abby Lee puts it down.
Determination every point we find. Praise on the rise.
Now Group puts it down. Nicely done in the corner. Great placement.
Heart in tune. Opponents caught slipping, they out too soon. Courts are battle.
Ava. Now Jay Lee. Here's Carly. Puts it down.
Grit in the soul, hard work, the grind. Determination every point we find.
Picked up in the back by Danica Storbach. And now Abby Lee slams it down. Ties it up at 23. Abby Lee is on fire right now.
They out too soon. Courts are battlefield, dust to the moon. Praise on the rise, can't stop the climb. Grit in the soul, hard work, the grind. Determination every point we find. Praise on the rise, we taking what's mine. Hear the crowd roar.
As always, thank you very much to the Bryn Hecla School District and the coaching staff for allowing me the opportunity to come in and do some of those things for the kids. Always a pretty good time. And the girls have been pretty good sports about all the video taking. And getting a few of them, these kids with professional speaking experience before the games, so grab a few here and there throughout the season. And was able to talk with junior Maddie Michael before the game this time around. Let's hear what Maddie had to say. All right, we are here pregame for the first home volleyball game of the year with junior Maddie Michael. How are we feeling about volleyball this year?
Oh, pretty good. We have a new defense, and it's working pretty well for us. And I think we're doing pretty well this season.
Yeah, I wasn't able to make it on the road for your first game, but followed along online, and you guys came away with a sweep over in Leola Frederick. How did that feel to get the first win under your belt?
Oh, it felt really good. Just to get the first game out of the way, all the nerves out, and felt really good.
So we haven't seen TZ since last year. What do you think will work well against them here tonight?
Oh, we got to stay on our toes. I feel like they're pretty scrappy, and just stay alert and get those tips and play and talk, communicate.
That's for sure. I'm definitely excited to see you guys out there. It's always a lot of fun. Good luck tonight, and good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Thank you to Maddie for her time before the game and a look inside at the start of the season. Braves off to a hot start with their sweep against Leola Frederick and looking to do the same here tonight. That's going to be all for our Bolt Marketing pregame show. Appreciate you joining us here for that. We'll be on the road tomorrow on Rocktail YouTube for varsity football over in Leola Frederick. The Braves trying to get in the win column. Took a loss last week to Hamlin, and now they're looking to get a win against Leola Frederick. We'll take a quick break and be back with varsity action soon. While we wait, here's a little football video we put together.
Cleats on the grass, warriors in the huddle. Game face locked, no room for rebuttal. Pressure on my back, but I carry the stack. Touchdown.
Hawk in motion. Snap, pass over the middle. Zelke, wide open in the middle of the field. It's a race to the end zone. He makes it! Touchdown, Braves!
Showtime, Braves rise, we don't fold. Showtime, we break chains, hearts turn gold. Showtime, lights on, story told. Braves in the zone, legends bold.
Here's a snap. Fake the handoff to Hawk. Jace keeps it. He gets an outside edge. First down, Braves. Sideline. Jace right. Quarterback run. Touchdown, Braves.
Sprinting to surpass. Coach yelling plays. Wisdom in the veins.
Snap on the ground. Hawk picks it up. He'll run it, cut it outside. Back in. Nice little juke. Touchdown, Braves. That is the quarterback. Here's a snap. High snap. Quarterback pulls it down. And he'll be brought down by Graham Fosness in the backfield.
Cleats on the grass, warriors in the huddle. Game face locked, no room for rebuttal. Pressure on my back, but I carry.
Receiver in motion. Here's a snap. Jace looking to pass. Screen to Hawk. He'll cut it into the middle. He finds a space. Bounces off a tackler. He's going to hit the sideline. He's gone. Touchdown, Braves!
We don't fold. Showtime, we break chains, hearts turn gold. Showtime, lights on, story told. Braves in the zone, legends bold. Bangs clash loud, thunder in the air. Opponents frozen, caught in the stare. Moves so slick, serpents in the grass. End zone caught, springing to surpass. Coach yelling plays, wisdom in the veins. Sweat on my brow, but hunger remains. Helmet to helmet, we break through the strain. Championship glory pumping in my veins.
Break that down. Here we go. Press on three. 1, 2, 3. Bang!
Hello and welcome back. It's almost game time here. The Lady Braves hosting the TZ Wambity tonight. Once again, thanks for joining us on Rocktail YouTube. If you couldn't make the trip, I want to go ahead and thank North Star Federal Credit Union, Health First Chiropractic, Bolt Marketing, Full Circle Ag, Benke Sand and Gravel, Grade A Transportation, Pinebuck Potatoes, Northern Gold Logistics, C&W Transfer, County Line Seed with Precision Planting, Scott's Lumber, First Savings Bank, HH Design, Sand Lake Sales, Venture Communications, Britain Baseball and Softball, and Metabolic Hoops Academy.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise, remove your cap or hat, place your right hand over your heart, and face the flag as we honor America. Any and all military personnel in or out of uniform may salute the flag. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are pleased to welcome you to Britain Heckler High School for tonight's volleyball matchup between the Wambity of Teal High School and your Britain Heckler Braves. This contest is being conducted under the guidance and regulations of the South Dakota High School Activities Association for the enjoyment and educational benefit of high school students. Good sportsmanship is essential for the success of these programs. Remember, you do not have to be an athlete to be a great supporter of athletics. And now let's meet the starting lineup for tonight. First, for the Wambity, at outside hitter, 5'5" and a junior number 3, Josiah Highpike. At outside hitter, 5'5" and a senior number 5, Harmony Rodland. Outside hitter, 5'6" and a senior number 6, Talia Robertson. At outside hitter, 5'8" and a senior number 7, Faith 4 Stars. At outside hitter, 5'7" and a sophomore number 9, Emma Jens. At outside hitter, 5'8" and a freshman number 10, Riley Ortman. And at libero, 5'4" and a sophomore number 1, Madison Kyoki. Head coach of the Wambity is Kiminila White Mountain. And now the starting lineup for your Britain Heckler Braves. At center, 5'10" and a sophomore number 3, Jaylee Group. At middle hitter, 5'8" and a senior number 7, Carly Zolke. At outside hitter, 5'9" and a junior number 9, Madeline Michael. At outside hitter, 5'5" and a junior number 10, Danica Zolke. At middle hitter, 5'10" and a senior number 11, Abigail Lee. Shalon Pruitt. And at the Metro 5-foot forward, senior number 1, Ava Tevedal. Assistant coaches, Rick Heckler, Mrs. Stelzer, Angela Cooper, Jill Tolkien. Head coach for your Braves, Mrs. Jenna Peters. Official sportsman's name, George Armstrong, J.C. Ward.
All right, second match of the season for the Lady Braves set to get underway. Out on the court for the Braves. In the backcourt, J-Lee Group, Ava Tevedal, Maddie Michael. Up front, Abby Lee, Shalon, and Danica. All right, J-Lee Group set to serve the first one away here in the arena. And our first ace of the year. One nothing Braves. Wambity get it back over. Maddie Michael bumps it up. Here's a set. Danica now gets it back over the net. Ava picks it up in the backcourt. Group sets it up. Here's Shalon. Wambity chase that one down, and into the net it goes. 2-0 Braves. Oh, big time serve from J-Lee. Boom, 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 boom. 3-0. That one into the net. Little Wambity will get a crack at it. 3-1 here. Ava picks that one up. J-Lee sets it up. Abby Lee with a big time hit. 4-1. Coming back to the Braves side. Dana Gazelke will take this one behind the line to serve it away. Nice little tip over there. Nobody there for the Braves to get that one. 4-2. Picked up by Maddie. Here's J-Lee. Now Abby Lee. Wambity find a way to get a hold of that one and somehow get it over the net. J-Lee chases it down. Shalon. Braves scramble, but get it over the net. TZ in the same situation. Maddie Michael with a nice hit over. Ava picks it up. Here's the setup from Jay Lee. Abby Lee slams it home. Wabadi control it, but can't get it over the net. That'll be another point for your Lady Braves. 5-2 now the score. Abby Lee heading back to serve it away. Carly Zelke checks in. Ava will sit down. Picked up by Maiko. Here's Group. Back to Maiko. That rolls over the top of the net, but out of bounds. Abby will get another serve. 6-2 our score. Serve on the way. TZ gets it over the net. Here's Jay Lee to Carly. Picked up by Abby. Group. Now Maiko. Nice spot for that one. Wabadi can't control. And that's going to make it 7-2 Braves. Little miscommunication in the backcourt there. And it lands for a Wabadi point. 7-3 now. Maddie, Danica, and Ava in the backcourt. Shalon, Jaylee, and Carly up front. Serve over the net. Off the hands of Danica, out of bounds. 7-4 now. Picked up by Ava. Here's the setup from Jay Lee. Carly's big time hit. And another Brave point. Shalon checks out. Ariana Buer in to serve this one away. Up and away it goes. And Wabadi can't control that one. Buer will get another go at it. 9-4 is our score. Another nice serve. That one lands out. Nice communication there. Ava yelling at Danica that it's out, so Danica gave up on it. Ariana gets another serve. Just over the net. Wabadi find a way to get it back over. Picked up by Danica. Here's Ariana setting it up. Carly slams it home. 11-4. Braves have the lead here in our first set. Another nice serve from Buer. That one out. 12-4 now, Braves. And a lift there. We'll have a timeout, and that gives us a chance to get to our first Venture Communications high-speed huddle. Brought to you by Venture, your fiber internet provider. You can get high-speed internet at any speed up to 1 gigabyte. They've got a special deal going on now, or you can try a higher speed for 3 months for free. Just give Venture Communications a call and get set up. So the high-speed huddle here. Braves gather up on a Wabadi timeout, and Braves lead 13-4. They're pretty much in control and having good communication out there. So Coach Peters most likely telling them just to keep up the good work, keep talking, and keep bringing it hard. Few hard hits from Abby Lee and Carly. Maddie with a nice hit over the net as well. And just playing good volleyball all around. That's your Venture Communications high-speed huddle. Ariana set to serve it away again. And that'll be another ace. 14-4. Jersey of the night goes to Jackson Zelke. Danica picks that up. Here's the setup for Mariana. Maddie Michael with a nice hit over. Wambady find a way to get it back over. Picked up by Ava. Buer sets it up. Jaylee Group with a nice hit over and another brave point. 15-4. Jay-Z's jersey there. It's jersey night here. Nice student section on hand. Back in action here. Wambady find a way to get the ball back over, but out of bounds in front of the student section. See a lot of Dallas Goddard jerseys on hand here tonight. And the Wambady can't chase that one down either. 17-4 here in the first set on our scoreboard. Danica picks that one up. Here's Buer, set up for Carly. Another brave point. Ariana will keep rolling. 19-4 here. Another ace for Buer. And another Wambady timeout. 20-4 is our score. Gonna take a quick break here. Show you jersey night. A lot of colors over there. A couple of Braves jerseys even. Yeah, Ant-Man, Timberwolves jersey. Adam Thielen back with the Vikings. See his jersey over there. Quite a few baseball jerseys over there as well. Pat Mahomes. All right, we'll be right back. Serve up and away. Wambady get a hold of it, set it up backwards, and finally find a way to get the ball back on their side of the court here. 20-5 now. Picked up by Maiko. Buer now bumps it ahead. Here's Jaylee Group. Nice hit over the net. Buer picks it up. Jaylee sets it up for Carly. Tips it over. That'll be a net violation there. Oh, Maddie Michael will get a chance to serve. Up and over it goes. Wambady set it up. Buer to Danica. That one too far, out of bounds. Maddie Michael will sit down. Brindley Schmig checks into the match. 21-6 is our score. Serve up and over, picked up by Danica. Here's Buer, back to Jay Lee. Nice placement from Group. That makes it 22-6 in favor of the Braves. Ava comes off, Abby Lee comes on. So up front is Jaylee, Abby, Danica. In the back, Ariana, Brindley, and Carly serving it away. Wambady chase it down and get it over, but out of bounds. Another Brave point, 23-6 here in our first set. Went for it, but didn't touch it, and it was out of bounds. So Wambady will keep that one, 23-7. Picked up by Brindley. Lands just out of bounds. 23-8. Nice dig out by Schmig. Saved there by Danica. Braves will reset here. Buer grabs that one. Jaylee bumps it forward. Danica sends it back over the other way. Nice job there, Lady Braves. Oh, into the net, saved. Too many hits there. That one into the net. Shalon back on, Ariana off. Jaylee Group with the serve into the net. 24-10. That serve into the net will be the first set, 25-10. Take a quick break and we'll be right back with second set action on Roxdale YouTube. All right, back here in the arena, ready for second set action. Want to go ahead and thank all of our live stream sponsors once again. North Star Federal Credit Union, Health First Chiropractic, Bolt Marketing, Full Circle Ag, Benke Sand and Gravel, Grade A Transportation, Heinbuck Potatoes, Northern Gold Logistics, County Line Seed with Precision Planting, C&W Transfer, Scott's Lumber, First Savings Bank, HH Design, Sand Lake Sales, Venture Communications, Britain Baseball and Softball, and Metabolic Hoops Academy. Make sure you stop out and thank all of those sponsors if you can. They're the ones that make these possible. Okay, we're set to go for second set action here. I gotta go get a look at Graham Foss's jersey. It almost looks like he's got a UND jersey on over there. Maybe a Pier Governors. I can't tell. It's green. It's like a Kelly green. Not like that gross NDSU Bison green. On the court for the Lady Braves, Abby Lee, Ariana, Jay Lee up front. In the backcourt, Danica, Maddie, and Ava. Second set action underway. First serve into the net, 1-0 Braves. Jay Lee set to serve it away. Ace. An illegal alignment. Three nothing Braves. And another ace. Five nothing Braves. Wambady returns. Shalon sets it up. Here's Abby Lee. Wambady handled that one. Tip over, picked up there by Danica up front. Shalon with the hit over. Five to 1. TZ with the serve. Nice dig out by Maddie. Shalon with the nice play there. Puts it down for a point. 6-1 Braves. Danica back to serve it away. Holy moly, TZ finds a way to chase that one down. Jay Lee sets it up for Abby. And too hot to handle there. Another brave point. Danica will get to serve it away again. 8-1 is our score. That one out of bounds. 9-1 now. So an illegal assignment. So referee explaining where the players need to be. And another ace. Jay Lee sets it up. Here's Maddie. The tip over. Bombady chase it down and get it back over. Ava picks that one up. Set up from Jay Lee. Abby with the tip. Nobody there. Ava picks it up in the backcourt. Jay Lee sets it up. Here's Shalon. TZ gets it back over. Nice hustle from Ava. Hustle from Danica. And Abby gets it over. Danica sets it up. Here's Jay Lee. Nice tip over. Braves reset. Nice hit, Maddie Michael. Nice tip from Michael. Wambady all over the floor, but get it back over. Here's it picked up by Ava. Jay Lee sets it up. Abby Lee slams it home. Gosh, I would not want to be on the receiving end of that. 14-1. Danica serve up and over. Wambady set it up and get it over the net. Picked up by Danica. Here's Jay Lee. Sets it up. Maddie Michael with the hit over. That one out of bounds. Another brave point. And a Wambady timeout.
We would like to thank First Savings Banks for sponsoring tonight's volleyball match between the Braves and Wambady. First Savings Bank is proud to be your family-owned community bank.
That's going to give us a chance to announce our Health First Chiropractic Hustle play of the game. That's going to go to Ava Tevedal on her initial chase down. Danica had some hustle behind her, but she hustled to that ball, hit it backwards, and eventually that led to Maddie Michael hitting it over to make it 13-1. So your hustle, Health First Chiropractic hustle play of the game goes to Ava Tevedal here in the second set. Thanks to Dr. Michael for sponsoring that. Picked up by Ava in the backcourt. Here's Jay Lee, now Maddie. And Wabadi can't find a way to handle that one. 16-1 now. Shalon with the hit over. Jaylee just pushed Ava out of the way. Braves hit it over. Oh. Tipped by the Braves and it lands out of bounds. So 16-2 now. That's her out of bounds. Ava will sit down. Carly Zalke comes in. Shalon, Maddie, and Carly up front. Abby serves that one away. Jaylee sets it up. Carly slams it home. Picked up by Danica. Jaylee sets it up again. Here's Shalon. And a net violation on the Wambady. We'll give Abby Lee another serve. 18-2 our score. Picked up by Abby. Jay Lee sets it up. And miscommunication there between Carly and Maddie. Abby will sit down. Ava comes back on. Carly with a nice hit over. Oh, nice chase down from TZ. Ava picks it up. Here's Maddie Michael. Nice placement. Picked up by Jay Lee. Shalon pushes it back over the other way. Nice dig out from Jay Lee. Shalon hits it over. And the Wabadi score one there. 18-4. Another ace, 21-4 now. Picked up by Ava. Ariana now sets it up. Carly Zelke slams it over. And Wambadi find a way. Here's Buer. Now Michael. Ava picks it up. Big time hit from Jay Lee Group. Wambadi hit it back over. Here's Ariana. Here's Carly. Danica. Nice volley going here. Maddie Michael with the hit over. Picked up in the backcourt, and the Wambadi can't chase that one down. That serve into the net. (22-5) here in the second set. Oh, just makes it over the net. Carly is able to get it. Oh, big hit from Jay Lee. That one will be out of bounds. 23-5 now. Maddie Michael back to serve it away. There's an ace for Maddie. Ooh, that was a nice serve right over the top of the net. And that'll be a set point, 25-5. So we'll move on to our third and final set. We'll be right back on Rocktail YouTube.
Crowd on the rise, drums about to burst. Hard work in the shadows, sun don't care. Blood on the court, footprints where I hurt. Determination screaming wind through air. Victory's a hunt and we the snare. Plays on the rise, can't stop the
Here's Abby. Abby Lee puts it down.
determination every point we find. Plays on the rise.
Now Group puts it down. Nicely done in the corner. Great placement.
Heart in tune, opponents caught slipping, they out too soon. Courts are battle.
Ava, now Jay Lee. Here's Carly, puts it down.
Grit in the soul, hard work, the grind. Determination every point we find.
Picked up in the back by Danica Storbach, and now Abby Lee. It slams it down. Ties it up at 23. Abby Lee is on fire right now.
They out too soon. Courts are battlefield, dust to the moon. Plays on the rise, can't stop the climb. Grit in the soul, hard work, the grind. Determination every point we find. Plays on the rise, we taking what's mine. Hear the crowd roar.
All right, we are here pregame for the first home volleyball game of the year with junior Maddie Michael. How are we feeling about volleyball this year?
Oh, pretty good. We have a new defense, and it's working pretty well for us. And I think we're doing pretty well this season.
Yeah, I wasn't able to make it on the road for your first game, but followed along online, and you guys came away with a sweep over in Leola Frederick. How did that feel to get the first win under your belt?
Oh, it felt really good just to get the first game out of the way, all the nerves out, and felt really good.
So we haven't seen TZ since last year. What do you think will work well against them here tonight?
Oh, we got to stay on our toes. I feel like they're pretty scrappy, and just stay alert and get those tips and play and talk, communicate.
That's for sure. I'm definitely excited to see you guys out there. It's always a lot of fun. Good luck tonight, and good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.
All right, back for third set action here. I think it was 25-10 and 25-5 in the first two sets. Starting things for the Braves. On the court up front, Shalon, Abby, and Taryn Kraft. Maddie Michael, Ava, Tevidal, and Jaylee Group in the backcourt. And Jaylee getting set to serve it away. Maddie picks that one up. Jay Lee sets it up. Taryn with a nice hit over, but blocked by the Wambity there. 1-0 TZ. There's an ace for TZ. Taryn picks that one up. Yeah, miscommunication there. 3-0 TZ. Picked up by Taryn. Wambity slammed that one back down. Nobody there. 4-0 TZ. Picked up by Ava in the backcourt. Here's Jay Lee. Shalon hits it over. Braves reset defensively. Ava picks that one up. Jay Lee sets it up. Here's Taryn. Nice block up front. Abby and Shalon there. Danica will check in. Taryn will get a rest. Four to one TZ, sorry. That one tipped. Danica serve up and away. Wambity pick it up and get it over. Jay Lee sets it up. Here's Abby Lee. That one underneath the net. Now Braves trail by 1, 3-4. Miscommunication there with TZ. That will tie the game up at 4. Maddie Michael with a nice hit. Nice dig there from Ava. Abby Lee. Wambity find a way to handle it. Picked up by Danica. Jay Lee sets it up. Maddie Michael slams it home. Seven to 5 is the score in favor of the Lady Braves. Picked up by Tevedal. Jaylee, Abby has to reset, but gets it over. Just gets over the net, picked up by Abby. Jaylee sets it up. Maddie readjusts. Gets it over the net. Nice idea by Abby, but out of bounds. It'll be TZ serve. 7-6 here now. That serve under the net. It'll be 8-6 Braves. Carly will check in. Ava will sit down. Serve up and away. Blocked up front. Carly and Maddie there. Here's Maddie Michael. Puts it down for another Britton Hecla point. 9-6 is the score. And we'll have a TZ timeout. We'll be right back on Rocktail YouTube. All right, back here in the arena. 9-6 the score. Abby Lee's serve up and away. Picked up by Danica. Jay Lee now. Here's Maddie Michael. Sets it over to the other side. Abby Lee calls it out. Here's Maddie. Big time hit. Wamedy chase it around. Get it back over. Picked up by Abby Lee. Jay Lee sets it up. Here's Carly. Wamedy find another way to get it back over. Abby Lee picks it up. Jay Lee sets it up. Here's Shalon. Big time hit. Wamedy get it back again. Picked up by Abby Lee. Jay Lee, now Maddie. Back over the net. Picked up by Danica. Nice tip by TZ. Nobody there to grab that one. Nice volley there. Abby Lee will get a breather. Ava checks back in. Carly Zelke with a big time hit and another Brave point. 10-7 now. Ariana checks in. Shalon will sit down. Ooh, nice serve. That one hit, but too hard. Out of bounds. Thirteen to 7 now. Ariana with a nice serve over the net. Wamedy find a way to get that one. Maddie Michael up front puts it down. 14-7 now. Britton Hecla. To 8 now. Ariana sets it up. Carly hits it home. Picked up by Danica. Nobody there. That'll be another TZ point. So Wambity won't go away in this third set, 14-9. So Maddie and Mike will sit down. Addison Group will check in to serve this one away. Serve up and over. And a lift there will be a point Braves. 16-9 our score. Hit back over by Carly. Out of bounds, Wambity. Addison will get another serve back over. She's actually the senior spotlight on the program tonight. Ooh. Carly, big time hit. Gets the Braves another point. Says Addison plans to attend Southeast Tech or Lake Area Tech for Medical Laboratory Technician program. Her serve up and away. Ava picks it up in the backcourt. Ariana sets it up. J-Lee Group comes across court. Picked up by Ava. Here's Buer. Now Taryn Kraft had to readjust on that and couldn't quite get it over. Addison will sit down. Brindley Schmig will check in. 18-10. Picked up by Schmig. Here's Buer. Now Group. Nicely done, Lady Braves. 19-10. Abby Lee will come back in. Carly Zelke with another serve over. Wambity find a way to get it back. Oh, Braves can't quite handle that one. 19-11. Carly will sit down. Ava comes back in. Coach Peters chases the ball down. Ref says too late for a sub. That serve into the net. Schlan will come back in. Ariana will sit down. J-Lee Group set to serve this one away. That serve out of bounds. 20-12. Points, the most TZ has scored here in a set tonight. Nice serve over the top of the net, picked up by Taryn Kraft. Jay Lee, here's Abby Lee, blocked up front, lands just barely in bounds. Another TZ point, 20-14. Serve up and over, picked up by Abby Lee. And a net violation there. Maddie back in, Danica back in. Taryn and Brindley will sit down. Danica serve up and away. Serve into the net, 22-15 now. Carly comes back in. Abby Lee set to serve it away. That one into the net. She'll sit down. Ava comes back. Picked up in the backcourt by Danica. Carly now hits it over. 23-16. Ariana checks in. We'll head back to serve it away. She had a lot of nice serves in a row in the first set. Big time hit, Carly Zelke. Into the net. That's set point, 25-16. And the Lady Braves get another sweep here. 3 in a row against the TZ Wambati. Welcome to our Grade A Transportation post-game wrap-up. Appreciate you all joining us here tonight on Rockdale YouTube. The Lady Braves get themselves another sweep. That's 2 in a row here to start the season. They had the first one against Leola Frederick on the road Tuesday night. And now a second one here, so appreciate you joining us here. Your Health First Chiropractic Hustle play of the game came in the second set for Ava Tevedal, and she had a big chase down that eventually led to a point from Maddie Maiko to make it 13-1 in the second set. So congratulations, Ava, on the Health First Chiropractic Hustle play of the game. And your North Star Federal Credit Union player of the game tonight is going to go to junior Maddie Maiko. She really made her presence felt out there on the court. Had a lot of nice hits over the net. She had, I think it was in the second set, the last 2 serves and the set point right over the top of the net to get them the win. And so your North Star Federal Credit Union player of the game tonight, Maddie Maiko. Thanks for joining us here as part of the Grade A Transportation postgame wrap-up. Thanks to Matt Folkman and his driving crew for sponsoring that. We'll actually be on the road tomorrow night on Rockdale YouTube in Leola Frederick as the Braves take on the Titans and try to get on the win column. Lost their first one last week against a tough Hamlin team, but we'll look to rebound. So catch Rockdale YouTube, the Bolt Marketing pregame show sometime around 6:30, 6:45. And game